Imagine this. You're a young boy in Nairobi, Kenya. Your parents are just humble railway workers, struggling every single day to put food on the table. You live in the slums, where dreams are small and opportunities even smaller. But you have one burning passion: football. A ball at your feet feels like the only escape from poverty. And deep down, you know that this game could change not only your life, but also the future of your family. This is a story of a boy who dared to dream beyond the dusty pitches of Nairobi. A boy who defied the odds right there and rise to become the most decorated footballer in East Central Africa. This is the story of McDonald Mariga. Now, imagine for a moment that you're a European scout. Your task is to find Africa's next great midfielder. A Yaya Toure, a Michael Essien, an Obi Mikel. Where would you go? Nigeria? Ghana? Ivory Coast? Very few would even think of setting foot in Nairobi, Kenya, a country known more for producing marathon runners and not football stars. But on April 4th, 1987, in Nairobi, a young boy named McDonald Mariga was born. His father, Noah Wanyama, was a footballer himself, once representing AFC Leopards and the Kenyan national team. Yet no one could have imagined that little Mariga would grow into one of the most tactical midfielders to ever come out of East Africa. Mariga's journey began at Kamukunji High School, a hotbed of raw football talent in Nairobi. Here, he stood out, dazzling crowds in school competitions with his strength, vision, and ability to dictate play in midfield. After high school, he began his professional journey with the Lindsay Stars, and soon after, Tusker FC in 2003. It wasn't long before his talent caught the eye of European scouts. In 2005, Mariga made the bold leap to Europe, signing with Swedish third division side Enkepings SK. Many thought it was too early, too risky. But Mariga was determined. His performances were electric, and soon he moved to Helsingborg, where he truly began turning heads. Clubs across Europe, including Portsmouth in England, expressed interest. But like so many African talents of his era, Mariga faced a familiar obstacle: work permits. The Portsmouth deal collapsed, but Mariga didn't quit. In 2007, persistence paid off when he signed for Parma in Italy. By the 2008-09 season, Mariga was instrumental in helping Parma secure promotion back to Serie A. He became a midfield powerhouse, known for his defensive strength, passing range, and tactical discipline. Then came 2010. In January, he was as close to signing for Manchester City. But once again, bureaucracy stood in his way. Kenya's low FIFA ranking prevented him from securing a work permit. Yet destiny had other plans. Just days later, Mariga signed for Jose Mourinho's Inter Milan. And what a blessing that was. In March 2010, Mariga made history, becoming the first East African footballer ever to play in and win the UEFA Champions League. That season, Inter Milan completed the legendary treble, Serie A, Coppa Italia, and the Champions League. Mariga was now a trailblazer, carrying the pride of Kenya and East Africa on the grandest stage of them all. After Inter, Mariga went on to play for clubs like Real Sociedad in Spain, Parma again, and Latina in Italy. Though injuries slowed him down, he continued to fight, giving everything for the teams he represented. For the Kenya national team, Harambee Stars, Mariga was a rock in midfield. His leadership and composure inspired teammates, and on countless occasions, he delivered outstanding performances in crucial African Cup of Nations qualifiers. He wasn't just a player. He was a symbol of belief, proof that Kenyans could dream beyond athletics. But like all athletes, time caught up with him. Injuries, age, and the wear and tear of professional football gradually dimmed his spark. By the late 2010s, Mariga quietly brought his playing career to an end. Yet legends never truly retire. After hanging up his boots, Mariga took on a new challenge, becoming the vice president of the Football Kenya Federation, FKF. Now, he works to rebuild Kenyan football, to inspire the next generation, and to restore the lost glory of Harambee Stars. And we've already seen glimpses of that promise, with Kenya's impressive performance in the recent Chan tournament. So, what do we learn from McDonald Mariga's journey? That greatness can rise from anywhere, even from the slums of Nairobi. That barriers can be broken, and history can be rewritten if you dare to dream big enough. From a boy juggling a ball in the dusty streets of Kenya to lifting the Champions League trophy under the lights of Europe's grandest stage, Mariga's story is not just about football. It's about resilience, belief, and the courage to dream beyond limits. And that is why McDonald Mariga will forever be remembered as a legend of East African football.